Hi, my name's Jane. Frank has asked me to record a video to show you how to use EFT tapping during these uncertain times. EFT is energy medicine, which involves tapping on various points on your body to help calm down the stress response, the fight or flight response. You can use it for physical ailments, you can use it for emotional troubles. It's a really helpful tool. It's something you can use yourself. It's something you can use on your family. And it's just fabulous. You take it with you because once you know how to do it, you can do it on anything. So if we focus on feelings that are going around at the moment, all sorts of uncertainty, anxiety, and we really get in touch with what's going on for us at the moment. We have to name it, and then we tap on the negative, saying statements as we tap different parts of our body. We start on the head, the inner eyebrow, the outer eyebrow, under the eye, top of the mouth, below the mouth. These are called the collarbone points, so if you use all of your fingers and tap there, and then underneath the arm, right on the bra strap for ladies, a few inches down below the armpit for gentlemen. Saying statements or acknowledging the negative as we go through these tapping points, and then somehow, as if by magic, they change. It works, that's all I can tell you. So if we focus on what we're feeling at the moment, lots of us are feeling anxious, lots of us are feeling scared, uncertain, worried about the future, there's lots of grief. So EFT is something that can be used for any emotion. So today let's pick anxiety. And if you try and get in touch with anxiety, you may feel it in some area of your body. I know lots of you guys are pretty good at knowing what's going on in your body. But if you can focus on which area of your body you're feeling this anxiety, for example in your stomach, in your throat, around your jaw, just take a deep breath and get in touch with that feeling. I think we'll focus on anxiety today. So a really good breath technique is to breathe in for 3 and out for 5. And in for 3 and out for 5. And in for 3 and out for 5. And really get in touch with that anxiety. Feel where you can feel it. And you can rate it as to whether it's very little anxiety or a huge amount of anxiety. We usually use a rating from 1 to 10, where 1 is not very much anxiety and 10 is wow of the scale anxiety. So if you rate it before you start, then you've got some kind of measure as to if it has improved anything. So if you focus on your anxiety, rate it from 1 to 10, and then you start on the setup point, which is this karate chop point, and tapping there gently, doesn't matter which hand you use, but gently tapping and trying to focus on those negative, anxious feelings. So even though I'm feeling really anxious, I deeply and completely love and accept who I am and how I feel. Even though these days are, and this confinement is making me feel really anxious for my health, for my family, I deeply and completely accept who I am and how I'm feeling. Even though my anxiety is sky high at the moment, I accept who I am, I honour my feelings, and I know that this too will pass. And then we start tapping on our body. If you're not comfortable tapping on the face, then just do the head and the collarbone and under the arms. But this anxiety. So if you copy me and speak my words, or if you wanted to change it to something like this fear, or this terror, or this worry, you choose your own words, or stick with me and say mine. So this worry I'm feeling inside of the eyebrow. I'm really feeling worried. I'm so out of my comfort zone. All these feelings going on in my head. All this anxiety that I'm feeling in my stomach. All this fear and anxiety that I'm feeling throughout my body. This fear and anxiety. This fear, this anxiety. This fear, this anxiety. Under the arms, this fear, this anxiety. This fear, this anxiety. I'm feeling all these mixed emotions at the moment. I'm so frightened. I'm so anxious. I'm feeling fearful. I'm feeling anxious. I'm feeling really frightened. I'm worried about my family. I'm worried about my finances. I'm worried about my health. I'm worried about how I'm going to cope with this isolation if it goes on much longer. I'm worried. I'm just so worried. I'm so anxious. I'm worried. I'm anxious. I'm worried. I'm just so anxious. These fearful feelings keep taking me over. I'm feeling anxious in every cell of my body. This anxiety in my stomach is really intense. I'm really anxious. I'm really anxious. I'm really anxious. I just want it to go. Then take a deep breath. If you search for the anxiety, the anxious feelings, you may find that they've lessened. You may find they've got even bigger. You may even find it's gone. You may find it's changed into something like sadness or despair or whatever it might have changed for you. And then you change the words and you do more tapping. So for example, if it had got worse, my anxiety's got even worse. Focusing on my anxiety has made it even worse. I really feel anxious and fearful. I feel anxious and fearful. I feel this horrible anxiety all over my body. This horrible anxiety. This horrible anxiety. This horrible anxiety is taking me over. For me, it's changed into sadness. So if I get in touch with that sad feeling, I'm feeling so sad. My way of life has disappeared. I'm worried about myself and my family. I don't know how I'm going to cope if it goes on much longer. I'm so sad. Really sad. I'm really sad. I'm just so sad. Under the arm, I'm so sad. I don't know what I can do to make myself feel better. I suppose I could honour my feelings. I choose to honour my feelings and feel them. I'm not going to suppress them, I'm going to feel them. It's okay to feel anxious or sad or worried. It's okay to feel anxious or sad. They're my feelings. I honour my feelings and I feel them. It's okay. It's okay to feel those feelings. I choose to feel those feelings. I choose to feel my feelings, and it's okay. They're my feelings, and I'm okay. And then maybe just tap and breathe, feeling those feelings. And blow it all away. Now, hopefully that might have helped. Might have changed your feelings. Might have made you feel a bit calmer, a bit more ready to cope. It might even have brought up some more sadness. I mean, there's lots going on for all of us. But I think when you have a health condition, it kind of amplifies things. So, if it's something you want more of, let me know. If you want a private session with me, I'm happy to do that, no charge. Let Frank know. I wish you all the best, and I hope this has helped in some way. God bless.